Honda ethical issues, the case of exploding airbags. Let us talk about what is the true essence of business ethics. Business ethics of a company allows to make an ethically right decision after distinguishing between right path and the wrong path. Integrity, trust and fairness have become the factors that affect the decision-making of the top hierarchy. Integrity, motivation by goodwill and rationale decisions are the aspects which make a company ethically sound and stable. Honda Motor Company was started by Japanese individual named Tsuyoshiro Honda in 1948. The company initially started making out motorcycles and quickly gained popularity since the product was inexpensive and fuel efficient. Honda has retained its outstanding position for many years in the market. However, since 2008 the company has been recalling its vehicles for many different reasons. Majority reasons are electronic circuits, suspension failure and the huge issue of explosive airbags. For the issue of airbags alone, more than 2 million Australian cars have been reported to be affected by the issue of explosive airbags, which includes not only Honda cars but others like Tesla, Ford, Audi etc. All these have created a devastating effect on the reputation of the company since the company was known for its reliability and trust. Now let us evaluate the situation of explosive airbags as in 2008.
Accidents can happen to anyone at any time. Airbags intended to save lives can worsen injuries if parts from them fly out.
My name is Stephanie Erdman, and I want to tell you about the day my life changed forever. In September 2013, I was driving home when a vehicle pulled out in front of me. Our cars collided. The airbag deployed. But instead of protecting me, its inflator ruptured, shooting a piece of metal into my right eye. I suffered a serious injury, and my vision will never be the same. I'm lucky to be alive. Others haven't been so fortunate. I don't want this to happen to you or your loved ones. Many car brands are affected by the Takata recalls, especially older models.
Another of the many reported cases was of Ashley Parham. She was driving within limits and had her seatbelt on. While looking for the parking space she was slightly bumped by a car. However, the airbag in the steering wheel inflated and threw sharp metal pieces with such tremendous force towards Miss Parham, cutting her neck and the carotid artery, causing her to bleed to death on the driver's seat. Now let us make a detailed analysis of the case of explosive airbags. What really happened in the world's biggest recall? Well, the issue was the Honda cars that contained airbags from the Japanese company named Takata. According to the New York Times, Takata secretly conducted tests on 50 airbags, out of which 2 of the airbags who failed the test had metal shrapnel. Takata did not disclose the information at the early stage to federal safety regulators to possible danger. Instead it deleted the test results and hid the information. Honda itself has concerns over the quality control of Takata. But Honda did not take any notice of that. Instead of providing the information to public of the danger, both companies settled with the families out of court. On further investigation it was found out that ammonium nitrate was being used in airbags for inflating it in thousandth of a second. The chemical is highly volatile and unstable due to high temperature or long-term exposure to moisture. In order to avoid this situation, a propellant should have been used to avoid explosion. The people who were most affected by the ethical issues of Honda were customers, shareholders and employees. The incident costed many lives and handicapped many others. The shareholders lost a lot of their money. For the employees it got very difficult to sell the vehicles that had Takata airbags in them. Therefore recall was the most ethical solution. Honda faced huge loss due to the tachart airbags. It should have reported the incidents to the federal authorities well in time. An early compulsory recall would have made sure that all the consumers are warned of the danger even if repair was being done in batches. Honda though showed a delayed reaction to the situation, but it made the right call by bringing back all the affected vehicles and caring for customers. This was all from our side, thank you for listening.